At present, 28.5% of the Indian population lives below the poverty line.
Thousands of people chasing water tankers, taking fewer showers, sweating out in long queues, and even missing work to store enough water for the day.
India's decision is reigniting disputes with Pakistan. Both control parts of Kashmir, but each country claims the region in its entirety.
This week, US investment banking firm Jefferies predicted India is poised to surpass Japan and Germany to become the world's third largest economy by the year 2027.
India recently overtook China as the world's most populous country. A lot of people are speaking about a demographic dividend also driving economic success there. India, which is set to grow more than 6% this year. That's more than any other major economy.
Forget what you've heard about India. Let's find out what it's really like. I'm calling you here from Mysore, India, a place you may not have heard of, but it's the capital for Ashtanga yoga, Ashtanga. I don't know how to say it. I'm not going to say it correctly, so I'm not even going to try. But it's a popular type of yoga. I've tried it before. This town is very interesting. It's very chill. It's very near to Bangalore. So today we're going to go do kind of like a little wander around and take care of some errands. So we thought maybe we'd take you guys along with us so you could have a look around and get kind of a first impression like we have. So far, we've been to a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu club by rickshaw, and that's about it. We haven't really seen anything else other than coming into town from the car, right? So today we're gonna have a little wander together. We found a few restaurants in our area that we've been to. So we've kind of like been up and down our street a little, but we've seen like almost nothing, guys. So this will be kind of like a first impressions kind of day as you come with us to run some errands. This area is called Gokulam. So basically, and I'm probably saying that wrong also, so I'm not even going to pretend that I'm not.
Our pronunciation is not good yet.
South Asia, I've only been to Nepal, and it was a long time ago, so I have a lot to learn out here. But I'm already networking and meeting some really great people, and I'm actually like teaching at a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu club out here, which is crazy. But very cool. Maybe this is a place I'll come back to, but we're gonna go see more of India too. So you guys come along for that. And remember, this video is sponsored by Safety Wing. What's up, guys? I'm in Mysore, India. I'm chilling with this cow here. If this cow were to give me mad cow disease, I would want to have health insurance. And if you're gonna live as an expat, you're gonna want to have health insurance too. He's either biting me or licking me. He's licking me.
It's so cute.
See, if I get sick from touching this cow, I want to have health insurance, right? So Safety Wing is a good health insurance for people like me who travel around the world and live in interesting places. I'm covered. If I get sick in India, at least I got health insurance. Safety Wing is designed for people who move around and who travel, so it's the perfect health insurance for people who live our kind of lifestyle. All right, guys, well, this is Mysore, India. It's famous for yoga. It's very near to Bangalore. It's chill. It's like a lot less crazy than Bangalore. I'll give you guys a little view here. So this is just near to where we're staying. We're gonna head over towards
We've already seen 2 cows, right, Jack?
yeah, head over towards a mobile store because I need a new fast charger.
So we were informed that there's actually a little bit of phone snatching here, so you gotta be careful with your electronics.
Yeah, but that's like anywhere in Southeast Asia as well. I will say, for a digital nomad, the internet here goes out a lot. It can be kind of annoying. The power goes out a lot. But the building that we're staying in has a backup generator, so our power is really only out for a couple minutes at a time. And it hasn't been too inconvenient. Really, it hasn't been bad at all. But again, we're not requiring a constant stable connection. So if you are a digital nomad, this town is amazing. Like, you can get healthy food here for like super cheap. There's yoga everywhere. It's one of the cleanest cities in India. It's safe. That's one of the reasons why we decided to come out here. But yeah, you still got to use common sense anywhere. You know, don't walk around in a crowded city with your phone in a kind of lackadaisical way. Check it out. Here's the temple.
Beautiful.
This is a South Indian temple. That's pretty cool. I've seen a bunch of these when I was in Malaysia, and then I've seen a few now in Bangalore. But look at the difference in the pace, guys, between Bangalore and here. But if you're a digital nomad who requires, hey guys, what's up, guys? The people are so nice. Everybody's so nice. Look how nice this town is, guys. Look at this. This place is fucking awesome. Different energy than Bangalore. My God, look how chill. He has it, success. So we're getting a fast charger. And the first place we stopped in had it. So that's pretty good. So we're with my friend over here at his shop. We're grabbing one of these.
We're gonna test it.
We're testing it out now.
Looks nice.
Yeah, it looks like it's, you know, it'll suit our purposes. All right, success. The first leg of the journey. All right.
It cost us 300.
So we paid 300. He wanted 400. Then he offered us 300. He was a very nice guy. Happy to see we had a YouTube channel. We connected on Instagram. Guys, the networking in India is fantastic. It is fantastic for networking here.
So we paid $3.60 USD.
So yeah, guys, you can see the pace of traffic is a lot different than in Bangalore. Look, they got espresso, pizza,
Guys, I gotta tell you, the
sourdough bread.
And the I think that's all I had actually. The cappuccino is really good here, and it costs $1.44.
Look, it looks like Airtel's closed.
What time is it?
I'm not sure. Guys, check it out. Tattooing across the street, dry fruits hub. Look at some of the businesses over here. This is really interesting. So this is what do we have here? Like a stationery store.
Well, did you want to go back? Because I think there's a pharmacy back there.
Eye clinic. Yeah, I wanted to hit the pharmacy.
We could walk a little more and see if there's one here, but it's back there.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's see what we find, I guess.
It sucks. The Airtel's closed.
So you think there's another pharmacy up here? I think that's probably a good bet.
I don't know. We're just taking a walk.
It seems like a commercial area, you know? It seems like there's a lot going on. So guys, Gokulam is like the main area where all the yoga people stay. Look, here's a guy for a tailor. So yeah, we need a tailor, so that'll be good. We're gonna fix up some old you know, jean like shorts we have, guys.
Way too hot.
And we're gonna try to like get zippers put on and the pockets made bigger, but you can always get things tailored in Asia for very inexpensive, and I'm sure India is no exception. I imagine they do very good work here because they do a lot of work with textiles. So you guys, here's a bakery, you know. You can get a little bit of an idea about like this area, but this is the area where all the yoga people stay. So
right here, pharmacy.
Oh yeah, we found a pharmacy. So most of the foreigners will tend to be staying in this area as well.
You go look at the flowers, guys. They're like bright orange.
Yeah, you see them?
They're beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice here. It's very peaceful. I can see why it's so popular with yoga. Okay, all right. I want to see if they have some what is it? Cough drops. I think that. What else are we looking for?
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C, magnesium dissolvables. Yeah, a few things. All right, guys. So we're having some success. We've got the cough drops. We're seeing about the dissolvable magnesium. So yeah, we'll see. Might be able to get everything in one spot. So guys, I want to show you something. When you come to India, you have to check what's called the MRP.
But it says RS.
Right, that's
on this one.
It says RS, but that's basically, it's a minimum retail price, so you can always kind of tell the legitimate prices, because it's actually pretty regulated with this here in India. Guys, so we scored. We got two out of 4 things we were looking for. These guys are great, really nice. We're gonna have to hit another pharmacy. So it's an excuse to take you along and show you more of Mysore. So guys, I was talking about this. Make sure that when you buy goods in India, you always check the MRP, because that's going to be the price that's fixed by the government. And it's actually illegal for them to charge more than that price. So it's a way to kind of regulate people buying a product and then just going out front of the store and selling the product for like, 10 rupees more. It's actually, it's a lot more organized here than I think people understand. India actually has a lot of like very convenient apps. You can get almost anything delivered to your house at any time. Food is widely available even late at night. The transportation around the app's also very convenient. You can get all different size cars, rickshaws. Getting around using like Ola or Uber has made India much easier to get a legitimate price. But I will say, guys, it's better for you to try to set up some kind of an auto pay. Oh yeah, look, Airtel is closed.
Come back.
It's definitely to your advantage to try to set up some kind of an auto, like online pay here. Because a lot of times places don't have change. whether or not it's, you know, I don't even think it's dishonest. I think people just use scan to pay more now. This is like, hey brother, how are you? Thanks, great. I'm just enjoying Mysore. You know, see, people are super nice. Check this out. There's a beautiful little temple here. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents, guys, you know? Like, from what I've seen so far, and I haven't seen much, but it's easy to get around, it's easy to get food, it's convenient. So far, this city is much more chill than Bangalore. This is a nice vibe here. So guys, I wanted to show you this. Everything in this town is about yoga, right? At least in this part of town. This is a big part of the economy here and why tourists come here. Also, they have here the Mysore Palace, which is the second most visited site in India behind the Taj. And it's way cheaper and way less crowded than the Taj. So I'm really looking forward to checking it out. It looks really, really beautiful. I'm excited.
Look how big these goats are.
Guys, what's up? Say what's up to the urban goats.
So cute.
These guys are just chilling. Yeah, they are cute, huh?
A little
Hello.
bit dirty. Somebody needs a bath.
Hello.
Aww.
You having lunch? Like they're just like grazing right in the middle of the city, guys. You see the buildings behind it? And like right here? Yeah.
Very cute. Oh, here it is. Mobile repair.
Oh, good. Okay, let's see if we can maybe
I don't know if they have Airtel.
the next phase in the mission is to try to get us
Airtel.
Airtel.
We need more data, guys. We need more data.
Guys, some of the plans they offer at the airport, like not enough data. What is it, 1.5?
1.5 gigs a day, but the thing is, the power goes out. So you are you're not always gonna have Wi-Fi, you know?
Yeah, and having data is essential, and sometimes you're burning through the data crazy quick using some of these apps, like using like Ola or Uber or Maps. You're gonna really eat through your data, and 1.5 is really not enough. So we're gonna try to upgrade our data. Maybe we'll get lucky. A lot of the places are closed, but look, this one has an Airtel sign and he's open.
It's open. Let's
So
try it.
yeah, we're gonna go try it. And look, there's another one right here, mobile sales and service. And look guys, astrology. So yeah, again, this is a yoga town. So, you know, it's primarily the expats that are coming through this part of town are here for the yoga. So there is exceptionally healthy food at at the cheapest prices I've seen so far. It's absolutely an interesting place, and I think Mysore should be on your radar if you're a remote worker, a digital nomad who isn't dependent on 24-hour stable internet. But like for us, for example, we just need to upload. We need to have stable internet for the majority of the time. We can afford some droppages, but if you are someone who requires constant stable connection, then I think a lot of India would be a serious challenge.
So Jay made a new friend. So cute. They just come up to you.
These guys, look at the babies.
Aww.
How cute are they? Hello.
Yeah, they just
Hello.
pretty much come up to you and they're just eating the grass. Here.
Oh, they are cute. They're just there. This is their little spot. Hey, you got horns.
Friendly?
You're a big goat. Aw. All right, well, I made a goat friend. All right, let's go see if they have an upgrade for the data. All right, guys, so we're over at the Airtel spot trying to upgrade our data. Misha's got all the plans worked out, and we're gonna need more data because, like I said, sometimes the Wi-Fi will go down when the power goes down. Last night it rained like crazy here. It was raining like biblical. But we ran from the jiu-jitsu club and jumped in the homie's car, and he dropped us back over in this area. But yeah, I really like Mysore so far, guys. Bengaluru is cool, but it's just way too many people. It's like, this is much more chill, and it seems like you could just slide over to Bangalore from here very quickly. The road between here and Bangalore is very good, so this seems like it would be a really nice place to be positioned. But again, stable internet connection like all the time, that might be a problem here. But if you know, some local people have told me they do things where they go between like SIM cards and between Wi-Fi, and they just keep multiple SIM cards with data plans in case one goes down. They constantly have connection. So there is definitely ways people are doing it.
So we're upgrading the Airtel. Right now we have 1.5 gigs, but we just keep running out because of the Wi-Fi. The internet keeps going down. You know, we gotta upload videos. It takes a little bit more gigs. So now we're upping it to 50 gigs for 1 month, and that's gonna cost us $3.61 USD. Can you believe it?
And guys, that's fairly on par with like Cambodia, Vietnam. Thailand's a bit expensive for data.
This is a little cheaper than Vietnam. Vietnam is, I think it's $4 for the month.
Yeah, it is a little cheaper than Vietnam.
Cambodia is $6.
Thailand is what?
Well, it depends if you buy it at the airport.
Yeah, the airport, they get you for like $20, $30.
Yeah, so we, you know, the Wi-Fi is not working at the airport and we need to call a Grab. So we had to pay, I think it was $30 for one SIM. I didn't get one because I knew I could get it cheaper. I knew it.
Yeah, usually we just grab one in Thailand so we can use the apps right away. They do have airport Wi-Fi, but it's not always like the most solid. Yeah. So yeah, now we're up in the data. That is so far one of the main issues I've seen so far being in India, but man, the food has been much cheaper than Southeast Asia. All right guys, next step and the final step of today's journey, supermarket. I want to grab some matcha, and if they have it, or some other kind of tea, and then I forgot what else we want to get over there. Is there anything else we want to get over there? It's just matcha.
Some laundry detergent, just some stuff for the house.
All right, yeah, this and that. Misha's getting us a rickshaw on, is this Ola?
Yes.
So Ola is an app. You might not be able to see it from the sun, but it's similar to Uber or Grab in Southeast Asia.
It's a little cheaper.
Yeah, I find it to be a little cheaper. Some people told me Uber's cheaper, but I've not for me so far. But yeah, we're gonna go jump in one of those. It makes transportation a lot safer and more efficient, guys. You can get around much easier than in Bangalore, where you're in traffic and the distances make the rides more expensive. And this is a much smaller city. It's much more chill. And yeah, we're gonna go see what the supermarket looks like. I'm not sure if they'll let me film in there, but I'll try to show you what the supermarket looks like. All right, off to the supermarket. The supermarket, son. And you always gotta check out what the supermarket looks like in a new town. Got the niche chilling in some shades. And yeah, here we go.
Hey, there's plenty of mobile shops.
It's funny, I'd be calling them tuk-tuks, and the local guys will say they call it rickshaws, so they think it's kind of funny. I'm used to living in Cambodia. Show you a little bit of what the city looks like. Is this place chill or what? I learned how to say the temple next to my house. It's Ganapati Temple. The guy taught me how to say it. Very nice. The traffic is similar to Bangalore, but minus like thousands of people. Millions of people. You know? Thousands of people at every intersection. This is much more chill. This is much more slow, and there's not as many people on the road. But they definitely get in there. It's still hectic. It's still hectic. It's a dogfight in the traffic, that's for sure. Is the supermarket. They say it's one of the largest supermarkets in the area, so we're gonna see what that's about. Like Mish was saying, the rain last night was like biblical, guys. It was really crazy. But even with all that shit, our building itself, we only lost power for a couple
Under
minutes.
10 minutes.
It wasn't bad at all.
Definitely under 10 minutes.
Our Wi-Fi, our AC, everything was back on like really quickly. Again, so it really depends on the accommodation you're staying at, and I'll show you where we're staying, guys, and give you an idea a little bit about like, you know, why we decided to pay a little bit more. Our place has generator, fast internet, cleaning, water. It's like, you know, it's got a rooftop cafe. It's got a lot of advantages. So you can actually rent houses here for next to nothing, guys. You can get a place for so cheap in Mysore if you really look around. But we wanted something that came a little bit more serviced and has like, you know, a strong generator, easy access to food in case it is raining. Because all the food apps shut down last night. It was so hard to get food. Luckily,
Because it was raining like really heavy.
yeah, luckily some of it was still open. There was one place next to our house that was still open. Anyway, we're gonna go shopping and we're gonna check out a supermarket in Mysore. So we had to get this thing. You check your bag, and we get to pick it up when we leave. I've seen this before. They have it in Thailand sometimes. But yeah, I guess that's the thing in India. So you got to check your bag before you hit the grocery store. So we're on the hunt for some matcha. I was gonna see if they have some. They have green tea. I don't know if matcha is gonna be expensive out here. Tulsi green tea. In Thailand, it's relatively cheap. If matcha is expensive, I may just end up breaking down and getting something local.
Looks like it.
Luxury matcha, but whatever. Something like this doesn't look too bad.
It costs 600.
Like, this is 100 rupees for green tea, and this is
no,
matcha. Yeah, wow, it's cheap here. And I know they produce tea here, guys, but geez, that's really cheap. It's like $1.20 for how much matcha is in here? Does it say the grams?
Sure.
Next
Net
to the
weight,
MRP.
250 grams.
Oh no, it is. Look, the 190, the 99 right there. It's just not in the right place, I guess. But yeah, so make sure you always check that, guys. That's the official sales price. So sometimes it looks like the MRP is RS. So you should, I guess, look for that also, RS or MRP. But this is a pretty nice little supermarket, guys. It seems like it has mostly everything. I can't believe how cheap we just got matcha for it. That's fucking crazy. We got coconut oil. How much is the coconut oil?
Star?
Look for RS or MRP. RS 194, 195. See, that's
Where? I thought this MRP.
yeah, but see, nothing's written there. See, RS 195. Do you see it?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like a little bit over $2 for that. Yeah, something like
A
that.
little bit over 2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see about the other ones.
Another coconut oil.
What's
And
this one?
This one should have look for
RS 1. So is that 100?
I don't
Or
know.
1 rupee? No, it
There's
can't
no
be
way.
1 rupee.
That's,
Maybe it says 249.
or 1 per milliliter. How many milliliters is it? 1 rupee.
249.
Oh, 249. Oh yeah, see, there you go. See, sometimes the stuff
So
it doesn't.
that's
It's not that
more-
clear. You have
Yeah,
to
it's
look for
really
what
not.
looks like rupee also. You know, like it.
This one's 220.
But yeah, see how you can kind of find it because you know that like it's not going to be these numbers with the slashes. That's
220
the date.
basically for 88 mil. That's
And
what's going on
it breaks
here.
it down to the mill. It looks like.
Is this the same?
So again, this is pretty regulated. Guys, look, this is a whole incense rack. This is all incense. So we're gonna grab a little bit for the house to make it smell good. They got lavender, kandam, I'm not sure how you say that. But yeah, there's like crazy amounts of incense. That's pretty incredible. So we're after some honey.
This one is 50 grams for RS 36.
Wow, that's extremely
So,
cheap.
That's affordable. I think we can get a little bigger.
Yeah, I think we should get a little bigger.
Do you want this size?
But, I mean, this is a 2-pack. How much does a 2-pack cost? Oh, careful.
Let's see.
Take a look for me. See if you can see the MRP or the RS or any of that. 150.
154.
That's not bad. It's like $2.
You can check this one.
Let's see.
There's the one on plastic.
This one, it looks like it is 110. That's not bad. How much is the big jar?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's too big.
I mean, okay, so that's like it's like about 400. So that's only about $5 for that, guys. That's way cheap for honey. That is a little bit over $5.
These guys, these are glass.
This is packed.
This one's 200.
200. Oh, that's not bad. Do you see the price on this one? I see the MRP, but there's no price. Oh, $3.55. Damn, that's cheap. That is crazy cheap for honey, guys. Like Southeast Asia, for this much honey, you'll pay $10 easily, unless it comes in like some plastic shit like that. I actually think it's better to get the big joint if we're gonna eat a lot of it. How much is this one?
You won't finish that.
It's like hidden all the time on here, guys. You gotta find it. Up there. 240. Yeah, that's the one.
Get this one.
Yeah, that's the one. We got it.
No,
Oh yeah. So here's some distilled white vinegar. 360.
360. What about the other one?
This is white vinegar. 425. So the vinegar is actually more expensive than honey. That's crazy. 270 for this big one here. White rice vinegar.
Try that green one. See it? Yeah.
Over here?
Over there.
Oh,
How much is that?
This is probably pretty cheap. Oh, 45.
Alright, that's a maybe.
Synthetic vinegar, but I mean, you're putting it in clothes though, so it's fine.
It's for laundry, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Check these ones, Jeff.
Okay. I'll come up over
That's
here
white
and check.
vinegar too.
White vinegar. Let's see what the price is.
It's because it's a name brand.
150, that's not bad.
150? Oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
And this is
It's like just about $2.
the good one.
The good one. What's the good one, Misha? It's white vinegar in India.
Natural, eco-friendly.
Well, yeah, it's not
synthetic.
Synthetic, I guess. That's good.
That's even good for
Yeah, I'm not sure if I should be putting that on my skin. All right, I think I'm gonna try these Indian snacks for 70 rupees. Rice and tomato. It looks like some kind of a crunchy. I see they sell them at the stores, so I guess I'll give it a try. So we're getting some tissue.
Streets have tissues when you're on the go.
And how much are these?
I don't know.
I think very inexpensive. The MRP's on there somewhere, but yeah, that's the idea, guys. And some baby wipes. Guys, this is 5 Indian rupees, I think it looks like. Or is that 50? Look, 50 Indian rupees. I was like, where did I see a 5? Yeah, so this is 50. And this is for baby wipes, so that's not even $1, guys. It's like 60, 70 cents for some baby wipes.
5 rupee.
So you get almond milk for 75 rupees. They have like a whole area for stationery up here. This is a very convenient supermarket, guys. It's like more pens than you would ever need. You see any you like?
I'm looking for the, yeah.
Rows of this, guys. There's rows of these pens. Look at this.
Is this red?
It's a pen fiesta. I don't know. Is it red? No. It's hella pens. Look at this. Look, you guys can get wigs and shit here. Fake hair, extensions. They got all kinds of nail clippers. This is a very convenient little supermarket. It's crazy. Like bracelets, of course. We are in India, you know, so you got your bling bling. So we found a toenail clipper for 80 rupees. We're gonna grab that. It's handy to have some of these around. Our old one's getting rusty.
Alright guys, so we just finished at the supermarket. How much was it?
Do you have the receipt? Or do I have the receipt? The receipt's in the bag.
Let me check.
Here we go. So we just got a few things, guys. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, so it was 1,181 rupee.
I'm looking at the Lassie shop if there's one right over here.
This supermarket basically has everything. They have a bakery, fresh produce. In here is like snacks, stuff for the bathroom, chocolate, everything. Outside they got a electronics store here, and here is a pharmacy. So they really got everything. What did you think? It was pretty easy, right?
Yeah, and really interesting that they have like a whole aisle for incense. And guys, the spice aisle is crazy. It's just big pieces of chili. It was my first time really like checking out a proper Indian grocery store. The one we went to in Bangalore, it was like, it had everything, but it was more of like a convenience store. This is much bigger, so it was quite interesting to see what things cost. It's actually very inexpensive here. You know, honey was like not even like $2 for this, guys. All right, loyal world. You're a pretty decent little supermarket. So we got the Ola coming. You know, we got that happening right now. About to hop in the tuk-tuk. Or over here, they call it the rickshaw. And this one is going to cost 29 to 31 rupees to go back to the crib. So that's not so expensive. And again, guys, this is just our first impressions. So we have not been here very long. We don't know where anything is yet, and we're kind of just figuring it out as we go. But I'm enjoying Mysore. It's very pleasant, and it's not so expensive. And we're going to check out some yoga tonight. Tonight is our first time hitting up one of the yoga shalas that they're famous for in our area. And then over the weekend, we're gonna start getting around the city a little bit more. And at least one day we'll go out and make some content for you guys, so you guys can see, you know, a little bit like what's going on in Mysore city. But I gotta tell you, man, it's a very pleasant place. Great food, very chill. Much less people than in Bangalore.
There's the Domino's.
Oh yeah, they got Domino's. And when all other restaurants were not delivering last night, that's the only fucking place that was delivering. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Everything was closed and Domino's was like the only spot delivering. You know, they got like paneer and like, it's crazy. They like tandoori and shit, you know? It's still a very different menu. Even the McDonald's, they sell paneer, you know? It's very interesting, but you know, it's a Hindu country, so obviously vegetarianism is like a big thing here. Even for how small it is, there's always people coming and going. It's hectic, and right outside of this little supermarket, I got motorbikes running all over me. But yeah, little Mysore, so far pretty cool. The Ola is here. Hey, thank you, brother. Ola. All right. So like I said, it's very handy to get around, guys. Very convenient.
The number is 8816.
Those of you.
Yeah. 8816.
Those of you from the West would know that, because I don't use Uber, I've been in Southeast Asia, we mostly use Grab. But Uber and Ola here, they have this code that you give to the driver, and that's how he's able to start the ride. And then you just take off from there, and you know, it's a fixed price. They usually say between two prices, but most of the time it's been the higher of the two. And it's such a convenient way to get around, guys, and you get yourself an honest driver. And see, this is what I was saying about Scan to Pay. Like, cash is kind of annoying here now. This is becoming a little bit more like China, where everything's on Scan to Pay, or a little bit more like Cambodia. Yeah, so there, I see a lot of similarities with that, as well as with the tuk-tuk apps. Oh yeah. That makes sense. They have in-house delivery. That's why they were open when it was pouring. Guys, check out this neighborhood. Is this cool or what? So we're gonna check out one of the yoga shalas tonight. It's called Jita Yoga. It's like right next to where we're staying. It's like literally like outside of our door. So we're like, oh, well, might as well check it out. Because if it's good, it's next door. But how cool is this, guys? This is such a chill little city. Again, the traffic is still India style, you know? People are still trying to get somewhere. It's not as laid back as in, you know, Southeast Asia, but also a lot more horn going on here than in Southeast Asia. Vietnam, they use the horn a lot, but I think they use it more here too.
Cambodia less.
Yeah, Cambodia, Thailand, they're much more chill and quiet, and people are not as noisy. But with the horns, Vietnam is probably the noisiest in Southeast Asia, and now this is on a different level out here. Bangalore, the traffic was mental. So if you guys like this type of content, authentic, us just giving you an honest appraisal of what it's really like in a place, and talking about whether or not we would live here or do business here, then please make sure to smash the like button, subscribe. If you live in the West and you're thinking about, you know, going somewhere where your money goes further, reach us on the Facebook fan page. We can help you. We're well networked in Southeast Asia. Now we're expanding into South Asia. We have contacts in the Balkans. We also have some contacts in Latin America. So kind of depending what you're trying to get into. If you're looking to teach in Southeast Asia, get a hold of us. We got contacts. We can help you guys set up with like legitimate employers and things like that. So yeah, if you like the content, help us out, guys. Subscribe, smash the like button. You'd be surprised how much just sharing a video can really help us, because it gets new eyes on it. And guys, sometimes we talk frankly, and we're real people, you know? So sometimes YouTube will punish us for not following a very specific algorithm, and we're not as big as like big channels that can get away with saying and doing whatever they want, you know? So you sharing the videos, liking the videos, and commenting, it helps us a lot. Now back to some Mysore. This is a public school. These guys are making some dosas back there. Yeah. This is a charming little town. I like the architecture too. A nice little town. Guys, we have a lot to see of Mysore. We haven't seen anything yet. This is just the first real exploration. We've done just gone to the jiu-jitsu club. It's pretty close to where we're staying. So
I walked around for some restaurants too.
Yeah, we've been to a couple cafes, couple restaurants, but mostly in our area. So we really haven't seen much. air quality is definitely better here than in Bangalore. It's still very dry though. You guys can see all the cafes and snacks, pharmacy. There's a goat chilling at the bus stop.
Apparently they have the best soaps in the world here.
Oh, I believe it. All right, guys, this Indian snack is fucking delicious. It's called, you see it here, I don't know how to say it, Cause Hikodi, but it has tomato masala kind of like spice on it, and it's
delicious.
Amazing. We're gonna go see if this place in our neighborhood is open. It's a honey-based cafe. It sounds interesting, and then we're gonna hit up some yoga tonight. We'll probably wrap up the video for you guys at the cafe, and then eventually we'll probably hit a few different yoga places, and we'll make like an assessment of which one worked best for us. But that will be at a later time. If you guys enjoy this type of content, once again, smash the like button. I gotta tell you though, whatever, this is like, I can't stop eating it. It's so good. That's like one of my new favorite snacks while I'm in India. Delicious. Yeah, we're gonna go see if the cafe is open. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff on Google that says it's open is not open. And you definitely cannot 100% trust Google out here. But we stopped at home, we put away the groceries, and now we're gonna go see if this place is open, so it looks interesting. Oh my God, spicy goodness. So we're just gonna wander over to this B Cafe. It's called like B9 Cafe. I'm not sure if it's even gonna be open. Like I said, Google is less than reliable over here.
Right.
Yeah, let's just watch the traffic. Yeah. We'll see. And then we gotta cross, right?
Yes, it's on that side. There's a beautiful blue building over there too.
Guys, the walking over here is not too bad.
Just very hot.
It is busy, but it's less busy than in Bangalore. The sidewalks can be pretty gnarly, but still, it seems like more people walk in this country than they do in like Cambodia or Vietnam.
Yeah, we see a lot of locals walking as well.
So yeah, it's definitely more people are walking. I think it's because it's dry heat rather than that intense humidity. Oh, I see the sign.
Perfect.
I see the sign. Let's see if he's open. This would be interesting. So it's like it's a honey-themed cafe, a bee-themed cafe. This seems interesting to me. I don't know. I like honey a lot.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Check this out, guys. A lot of growth happening here, guys. A lot of people here have been telling me that Mysore is booming and that it's going to be the next Bangalore. It's very interesting. All right, let's see. He says, sign says open. Sign says open. All right, we're here. Oh, this is nice. All right, guys, so you can kind of see what they're doing here. So it's about $1 for some green tea and tulsi, honey. Now the tea in my building is a bit cheaper than this, but these are blends of different types, it looks like. And yeah, look, they've got a whole selection of them. Green tea and honey. And veg burgers, sandwiches, veg sandwich, cheese sandwich, paneer sandwich. You guys can see some very inexpensive snacks. They have strawberry smoothies. Oh, this is...
You want a veg cheeseburger, Jeff?
You want to try one?
Yeah.
All right, I'm down. Sure. Paneer, get paneer.
Paneer. Okay.
That'd be good.
And what do you think, mango juice or?
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I gotta take a look and gotta see what we're gonna get. Oh, look, they get this is like the honey topping, multi-floral honey for 25. Wow. Wow, this is really cool, guys. It's got like mocktails and lime juice and stuff, mint lime juice. And then of course they've got ice creams. So, coffee, they have tea. Oh, this is an interesting little spot. I don't know where we're gonna get. Let's give it a second and check it out. All right, guys, so I went with the green tea strawberry honey. That sounds good. I added some multi-floral honey, so hopefully I can get whatever pollen is from this area in me. Because it is pretty dry here, and I imagine after it rains, there's gonna be a lot of flowers blooming. We got 2 paneer sandwiches, so we're just trying that out now. Mish was thinking about getting peri-peri fries, but not, not 100%.
Yeah, it might be too much.
Yeah, we gotta see how big the burger is. That's the thing. We're not trying to eat a lot because we're gonna go to yoga tonight. But is this cool or what? It's like a little honey-based place.
Bee Cafe.
The Bee Cafe.
B9 Cafe.
And it's just like, it's cool. It's just like the side of this little villa here, and they have an inside area as well, fan and shit. Guys, this is such a cool town, Mysore. Like, man, I had no idea. I had no idea about a lot of these spots in India. This is why we're here, to try to find these like lifestyle spots, the spots that are comfortable to actually stay in and chill.
For the sandwich.
So the sandwich comes out to $1.68. I hope it's good. That's 140 rupees. And my specialized tea this place makes, it's a high quality green tea, comes out to $1.20. And yeah, give you guys a little bit of an idea why this is such a great destination if you're earning dollars, euros, pounds. But again, I guess we should probably talk a little bit about power outages. I've mentioned throughout the video is a bit of an issue, but
The flooding.
Flooding was actually pretty crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, all of our shoes got wet last night on the way back from jiu-jitsu training. Remember, our feet got soaked. It was pouring rain. No electricity.
Luckily, I was wearing flip-flops. Normally, we shower after jiu-jitsu, guys, but we were like, it was pouring so bad that we just jumped out to the guy's car. And there's also like hardly any street lights when the power goes out, so that's, I guess, an issue as well. But I have not yet been anywhere in the world that good quality, high quality food is this cheap. I mean, I could eat forever in this country. Like everywhere I stop, I want to like have some kind of snack or try some kind of thing. It's gonna be hard not to get fat here. But the cool thing about the JJ Club, the jiu-jitsu club we're training at out here, is they're mostly beginners, but they're all really athletic young guys. Some of them are like teenagers, even in their early 20s. So they're gonna keep me sharp and grappling with them because they're young and fit, even if they're not as technical or as experienced as me necessarily. They're still gonna be like 15 years, 10 years younger than me. So so I should hopefully keep the calories off out here, but it's hard because the food is really, really good. What do you think so far? You should give us an assessment of your Mysore experience. Again, this is just first impressions.
Well, it's only like our 3rd day here. So, I don't know. So far, I really like it. It's a lot more peaceful and quiet than Bangalore. And it seems pretty easy to get around. Like, it's easy to get a rickshaw. The town is walkable, and there's a lot of restaurants.
What do you think of the quality of the food? Because I'm very impressed with like the access to healthy food here. Like Bangalore had bomb food in our neighborhood, and we could get things delivered, but so far I feel like here in Mysore, like just because of the yoga presence, there's so much more healthy, high quality food, and it's not very expensive. Although there are some spaces where you spend a little bit more, even at those places it seems like they give you quite a lot more.
So the food, I'm shocked, I'm falling out of my seat. Me and Jay are walking out of the restaurant, fully stuffed for $7. I couldn't believe it. That's with drinks as well.
And we get like, whatever, usually they'll give us like bottles of water and we'll take those. They're like 20 rupees.
Custard. Oh no, what's it called? The yogurt?
Oh, curd.
Curd. And raita they gave us.
And I haven't had any stomach problems that like where I feel sick. The only stomach problems I had was a bit in Bangalore when I had food that was like way too spicy. Like that kind of like jammed me up a bit.
We didn't have yogurt, remember?
Yeah.
We didn't have yogurt, that's why.
Now we try to eat curd or yogurt or lassi at least once a day.
Yeah.
Every meal if we can, for sure. And the thali here has a lot of fermented foods, so that's also very good for your stomach. So, but in Bangalore I had some of that chili Manchurian. I was picking out a little bit on some of the Manchurian paneer and the chili paneer and the black pepper paneer. It's like delicious stuff, but it's really
Too
rough.
Spicy.
Crazy spicy.
You gotta have the curd.
Yeah, you need that curd to kind of like help bring some alkaline. But so far here, actually, guys, the food quality has been really high quality. Would you agree?
Yeah, very high quality, decent portion, and delicious. Best of all, delicious.
And I was talking to locals who were telling me that like there's Europeans who had restaurants out here, and that recently there was like somebody who was running like a cafe up the street from us that was a foreigner. So I'm going to try to figure out how all this works here, guys, because this is definitely a place where, you know, you can have a business clearly, because these people are doing it. Now, I don't know if they're doing it with like having an Indian partner who puts their name on it, or exactly how the game is played. If you know a little bit about how the system works, please leave it in the comments. We'll be out here trying to learn that, and we're going to be definitely taking time to try to meet with agents and do some networking and just trying to see what's possible in this country. And we're looking at some really interesting spots, guys. Like after here, we'll go back to Bangalore for a bit, and then we're flying up to Rishikesh, which is the yoga capital of the world, and it's on the Ganga River. It's going to be very, very impressive place. It's somewhere I've always wanted to go, so I'm really excited for this. It's a place I've been looking into for years. Fascinating area. It's where the Beatles followed that guru cult back in the 60s, and like they still have the compound there, or 70s maybe it was. I think it would have been the 70s, because this would have been when the Beatles were doing drugs and you know, LSD and stuff like that. But they ended up out in Rishikesh, so it's going to be interesting to check that town out. It's also a very sacred town to the local people, so that's going to be fascinating to learn more about their culture and about their religious beliefs. It's going to be very interesting for us. I've been to Nepal, so I've been around sadhus and I've been around holy men and stuff, so it'll be interesting here to see how that's different in India from Nepal. Anyway, guys, thank you again for watching the videos. Smash the like button, subscribe, share. If you guys enjoy the content, we try to bring you authentic, real content. We're also on Locals and Rumble, where we post our uncensored content, because YouTube doesn't allow adults to be adults and have adult conversations. If you like this channel, please support it. Definitely help us get the message out. We try to do unpretentious and real, traveling, show you guys what it's like to actually be somewhere, talk about the pros and the cons, and not just, how amazing and glamorous everything is, but give you a real assessment on whether this is a place you would live or spend time. And I feel like so far at Mysore, I really enjoy it. Bangalore seems like you could do a lot of business there. Fantastic for that.
But it's busy.
Yeah.
It's very busy to get even 10 minutes away. It takes forever. You're stuck in traffic. And this is crazy traffic. Mad Max style.
Yeah, like just to even go up the road in Bangalore, you could be sitting in traffic for a long time. Like, whereas here, it seems like you move around quite easily. It's a nice chill vibe so far. So that's our first impression. Really nice, really good food, inexpensive, friendly locals. This area feels safe. I haven't been all over the city, but this area we're in, it feels safe.
We'll show you the spread.
Yeah, we'll show you the spread when it comes, guys. All right, guys, so this is the paneer sandwich. This is like, what, 140 or something like that?
Yeah, it was 140.
Looks like it comes with some ketchup. Yeah, give it a try, Mish, and let's see what the verdict is. Oh, look at this. This is so interesting. Oh my God. What do you think?
Wow, it's delicious. There's got cabbage in there, cheese.
Oh my God.
Spicy.
Yeah, it's got some kind of spice in here. You got cabbage, a little bit of cheese. Wow, this is delicious. That's like toasted on the outside.
Wow, really good. I like it.
And this is about 140.
I think it's like $1.80.
Yeah, like
USD.
maybe $1.80.
So good, right? Delicious little snack.
Yeah, this is just what I needed, a little snack. Something light. All right, we got some tea on the way. Some of their with their local honey and stuff, so I'm gonna try that as well.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, and we'll give you guys a total bill and tell you what we spent. So it's like the most expensive tea I've gotten since I've been here. So most of the other teas in my building, like they have like green tea and they have their like traditional tea. It's like 50 rupees. But this is it's kind of a specialty thing he's doing, and I don't know if this is like strawberry or what, but it's supposed to be strawberry mixed with green tea, and I added multi-floral honey. Ooh.
It smells good.
Yeah, that's very nice. Oh my God, that is delicious. There's like more, I've never had a tea with so much honey. There's so much honey in here.
Multi-floral honey.
Oh my God, you gotta try this, Mish. This is outstanding. All right, what's the verdict?
Is it super hot?
The one in our building gives you hella more tea though, but it is it looks like it's very high quality honey in there.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, that's really delicious. So yeah, chilling out, having some local tea.
This is so interesting how they do the.
That must be strawberry, I'm guessing, or is that the tea bag? Like the strawberry?
No, I think it's the tea bag.
That's the tea bag. That's interesting.
It's like compacted tea. Very cool.
Yeah. So I guess it's green tea and strawberry in that, and he just ties it on there.
Wow.
That's delicious, isn't it? Yeah, man, Mysore. This place is pretty cool. I'm enjoying it so far. Definitely more chill than Bangalore by far. Alright guys, so this is our first peri peri fries in India. We've heard very good things about them. I believe that you can get them at McDonald's here, which is quite interesting. But he gave us a little mayo and a little bit of this like kind of spicy ketchup. Oh, yeah, that's good. Ooh. What is that? What is peri peri, I guess?
It's kind of like a barbecue sauce.
It is like a barbecue sauce.
But like spicier, you know?
Yeah, and a little salty, but...
So guys, this costs 99 rupee. So it's like $1, right?
No.
About $1 USD.
That's a pretty good amount of fries.
The worst part about spicy food is your nose starts running. Damn.
Yeah, it's making me sweat. It's really good though.
It's so good, but the nose, I need to like throw tissues in my nose.
My mouth is on fire, my tongue is on fire.
Have some water.
But it is delicious. I like it.
They are so freaking good.
Those
Guys,
crunchies
this
were
was
good.
like, I think it was like $1 USD. I really enjoyed it. It's a nice little snack. Peri peri fries.
We're just getting a total for you guys so we can show you what the whole spread cost. I would say this was a pretty good first day here. It's only one pair sandwich, that's good. You get 4 pieces.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So that costs $1.80, right?
Alright guys, so check it out. This is the bill.
So, paneer sandwich costs $1.40.
Paneer sandwich was $1.40.
Which is $1.68
4
USD.
pieces. You get the peri peri chips for $99 and the green tea with strawberry and honey for $99. Here you go, brother.
99
Thank you.
is $1.10. Sorry, $1.19.
Thank you, sir. So $3.54 for that whole snack there.
$4.24.
$4.24. To give you an idea of kind of the pricing in this city. All right, guys. So the little cafe was good, but he didn't even have change of a 500, which is kind of bullshit. So he gave me 50 back. He was able to find 50. So he shorted me 100. So this is what I'm saying. You really need to scan to pay out here because I'm not even sure he's being dishonest. I have a feeling that he just doesn't have change. And this seems to be a reoccurring thing here, not just with him, but with tuk-tuk guys.
He said he had no cash.
Yeah, he doesn't even carry cash at the restaurant. So everybody pays with scan to pay here. So it's gonna be annoying. So there's an app called UPI. We're gonna try to get the UPI set up. If we can't do that, then we're gonna try to maybe hit up a bank and see how hard it is to get a bank account here.
Yeah,
because
some kind of scan to pay.
guys, you're fucking overpaying for everything because of not having, you're already gonna pay more for certain services because you're a foreigner, but you're gonna not even be getting your fucking change back. And it's also with the tuk-tuk guys too. A lot of them don't have change. So
yeah.
whether you
cash.
believe them or you don't, some of them might be shady, but some of them may literally just do everything through the apps. So we got to set up the apps better tonight. This is getting a little ridiculous. And also, you want to make sure that you're not, spending and leaking money left and right. Like now it's not a fortune. It's like $1 he didn't have. It's fine. But that's like a cost. Yeah, exactly. And that's nearly the cost of a meal. So now I probably, he says I got 100 credit with him. So let's see how that goes. Maybe I'll stop in. I'll buy something for 100.
Yeah, get another peri peri fry.
Yeah,
or another tea was on.
Yeah, I'll just get another tea or something, and see if he's a man of his word. or if he really just pocketed the 100 rupee. It's entirely possible he did, but it's also entirely possible that he just doesn't have change. So that's another issue here. So you're gonna want to figure out a scan to pay. Like, I believe Google Pay works here, so that's something we're gonna have to look to set up also. But overall, I can't say anything too bad about Mysore. India in general, you're gonna need this scan to pay stuff, and you're gonna, not be leaking money. And again, it's not a fortune, but at the end of the, 6 months, 1 year, however long you end up out here, it will definitely add up. Anyway, guys, I hope this was helpful. This is just our first impressions. I told you some of the things that have been a little annoying and some of the things that have been completely awesome. The food's been awesome. It's just that
shit happens.
Yeah, we got to get the scan to pay set up, and I imagine if you guys come out here, you would probably want to do that as well.
Brush your face and wash your teeth, son.
Hey, what's up? I'm D from Canada. Hook up with the New York Nomad if you want a smooth ride into Vietnam or any Southeast Asian countries.
Hey, my name is Aaron. Get in contact with the New York Nomads. If you want to get into Vietnam, hit them up. They'll get you in securely and professionally.
Yo, this is Uncle Hollywood. I'm telling you right now, the New York Nomad got me a job. He's legit. Hit him up. Check him out.
New York Nomad set me up in Vietnam.
Yo, my man got me a job. Come to Vietnam.
Hey, what's up, guys? You thinking about coming to Vietnam? You're not sure where to start. You've heard a lot of things online. You don't know what's true. You don't know what's not. We offer a consulting service where we help you get on your feet in Vietnam. We give you advice on negotiating contracts with employers. We help you with real estate agents, visa agents that are reliable and that you can trust. We help you get started in this amazing country and get on your feet. We help you get into different opportunities that might be more difficult for you if you were just landing in the country on your own. And we help you avoid a lot of the pitfalls and problems that you could have as a newcomer here. We provide you with reliable job recruiters, visa agents, real estate agents, and advice. If you guys are thinking about coming to Vietnam, hit us up for a consultation. We'll help you get started, help you get on your feet, and hopefully you'll love Vietnam as much as we do.